You can't keep up with the rate of fire with the revolvers. It might do more damage, but it's not worth it. Now where? Oh, that's right. It's down here. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. Oh, there's back here.
Looks like you did it. You're coming in loud and clear. Hey, think you could do something about the trash pickup next? No? Forget I said anything.
It really makes these JTF look bad. Oh no, that's the fun part of it. I mean, if you haven't got a good challenge that really pushes you, then the game isn't fun any longer. So I'm hoping it gets a lot harder.
Somebody's been at these already.
Kind of looking forward to it. Although some of these are a pretty big challenge once you get flanked. That's a nightmare. And Times Square was interesting with the number of snipers you have to deal with. But I got through Times Square without dying. So okay, one more side mission and then I'll be doing this main one.
Need to get this apart. Don't know if you've ever heard the name Simon Burris. Used to run with a street gang around these parts. Shot up a couple of storefronts with his hooligan friends. Nearly killed a man. Anyway,
Oh,
he's
this
back,
is an interesting
and he's
one.
brought company with him. Think you can get him off the streets?
There's a light machine gunner I'm gonna have to take care of. And I've had to use mobility even with a rifle to take him out. Three tangos, two tangos. Looks like riders and cleaners. That's why one of them died before I got there. They really don't like each other.
We all got unfinished business.
Take him down!
Remind me never to fight you.
Okay. Far enough away. Good, the dog's fine. Thought for a moment it might have been too close.
Bingo! It's all about risk and reward.
I think down this alley.
George is ready.
Couple of them on the main road. Nothing more back there. Unknown tangos. Oh, Riker. That could have been one of those solo Rikers that attack civilians.
Head, man. They got Mike. Take that shot. Watch my back. Ain't much of a kill. They nailed him. Shit, they got her.
Yep.
Just die already.
Tango's down. Several targets on the outside, if I remember correctly. Yep, there they are.
Who's there?
There's an LT.
I heard something. Shh. What was that? What the hell was that? He could nail you. It looks like the odds are on our side now. Get off our turf. Ain't much of a challenge. This is a piece of cake. On me. Didn't last much longer. He's shot.
One tango down, two left, plus lieutenant. Wait, what? For some reason, every once in a while, when you do your healing thing, they do it as if you want to fire it instead of actually using it immediately. I'm not exactly sure why. Similar probably to that emote bug.
I'm reloading.
But how I wanted to use it was immediate use. I think it is because maybe sometimes your registers you holding it down longer than you actually did. Anyway, firing it puts you out of cover, and that's what happened. That's how I want to use it. Okay, Tango down. The other one should be coming out of this building. Oh, that's right, it doesn't come out.
Let me finish this.
Come here.
I'm gonna run out. He's toast. You're just wasting my time, asshole. To kill.
I can't force this one to drop his as easily as I can the others.
Here we go. Here we go. I love to kill pigs. Here it goes. Not gonna last.
Okay, that's good.
Here we go. I love to kill pigs. You're just wasting my time, asshole. I love to kill pigs.
No clear shot.
You ain't gonna raid on.
You're just wasting my time, asshole.
Thankfully, the environment is throwing him off.
Here we go.
Shoot. I meant to jump, not just dive on the cover. That's a problem too. I wish the diving and cover buttons weren't the same.
Here it goes.
You don't belong.
Alright.
Here it goes. Gonna blast the
That guy can throw a lot of grenades.
time, asshole. Here it goes. I love to kill pigs.
It's a combination of the two. One of them throws me out of cover. Got him. Let's gonna be a light machine gunner coming as soon as I take out this sniper.
We don't belong here. You ain't gonna rain on my parade.
Falling back. Alright, it's gonna be a couple of them. There's the light machine gunner.
Pretty sure I just heard something. We're at it. Hey, you hear something funny? Get off my turf! Nice and easy! Time to earn your place! Won't be long now! Kill these fuckers!
Oh, great. Ads from the outside.
Got to pay the price!
What was that about? Rioter appeared and just disappeared.
Now's our chance! Don't go soft on me! I'm gonna finish you up! You're bad! Enough holding back! Here we go! Nice and easy! Down! I'm throwing a grenade! Ah! They matter in time!
That was a close one. It did it again. This time it messed up even worse. Because that time it didn't even heal me.
Take him out! Fuckers! They matter in time! Only a matter of time!
Not good.
Watch my back! Gotta reload! Can't hide from me. Keep him up! Can't hide from me! You can sneak up on me! Only a matter of time! Heads up! Gonna take him out! a time! Get down! I'm throwing a grenade! Only a matter of time! Go fuck yourself!
Got him.
That'll show that spalpeen Burris. He was a bad kid right from the start. Used to steal lottery tickets out of the pockets of the retirees waiting in line to buy smokes.
Yeah, that's what's happening. I was thinking I'm holding it a little bit too longer. Maybe I'm hitting the button at the wrong angle. If so, that's a slightly easy fix.
Wouldn't you know it? I hope folks are holding up okay in your neighborhood or containment zone or whatever the hell they're calling it this week. Only chance we is
You're taking over these streets like you were born here. A real natural, don't you know? Come on back to the safe house and I'll give you something to remember old Clinton by.
I just scared the dog off.
If you don't check out that guy's apartment, someone else might.
There we go. The dog was way too close to it. Any closer and it could have exploded it.
Some food.
Oh, it's another performance mod. I need to get one more of them. Okay. I do not like using revolvers.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Best stuff in the city.
So, the fella who runs the convenience store around the corner, he wanted me to say thank you. And that goes for everyone I've talked to. And I talk to everyone, you know. You've been a godsend. They'll be talking about you around here for years. And if my heart holds up, so will I.
Yeah, got yourself a bargain.
New York, you are listening to Rick Falassi, and wouldn't you know it? The tri-state area is...
Okay. Next, this mission.
Our main suspect? We've located his residence at this apartment complex in Hell's Kitchen. You'll need to get inside and secure anything which confirms a link. Notebooks, hard drives, whatever you can find. But there's still civilians in there, and that means the cleaners are on their way to sterilize the place.
If Amherst's not the guy, I'll leave my centrifuge. His work has got to be your first priority.
We can't just leave those civilians, Doctor.
we don't get this virus figured out, there won't be any civilians left to save.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
As cold as it sounds, the doctor is not wrong.
You gotta give it to Farrell. When he says he wants something done, he gets it done. What I like is that he's out here doing it with us. I had the shop boss once. He never left the frickin' office. Farrell, he's out on the streets. Yeah, and he gets his hands dirty. Never asks a guy to do what he won't do himself. Ain't that the truth? He got himself a little bit of a temper, though. You gotta watch that. He gets pissed real easy if you question his mission. Yeah, I guess you could say he's kind of
I don't know. Sometimes when you go out, you switch over to...
screw you. I thought it was funny.
Right. You switch over to your main weapon automatically.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Keep your eyes open out there. Man on the moon, they can find a cure for this.
If I could unequip the main weapon, I would. But you're not allowed to do that.
Funny how people act when all the rules break down. Predators, protectors, they start looking an awful lot alike. Hard to tell them apart, don't you think?
You think you can
Number
just
of
get
records.
away with not paying the tax?
Okay, into Amherst apartment.
感谢你所做的一切，能遇到你实在是太感谢了。
Oh no. One moment. I can't heal her. You shouldn't be alone. Or him. Might be an NPC, but it feels wrong to leave them to die alone. Alright, that one got out.
Let me do my job.
There's grenaders and a sniper in the upcoming area. Should be able to, if I can get through this door, should be able to
They
pull
haven't
some
burned
of
the
the
place
others.
down yet, thank God. I'd love to talk to one of these cleaners sometime, partially to find out what makes them tick, and partially to strangle him slowly while he told me.
Hey, is that way clear?
Alright. Shoot. I'll hit them and then fall back. Those people should have retreated by now. Grenaders down. What the heck? I think I'm just outside the range where I can't get a good angle. No, I can hit him. Oh! Where'd that one just come in from?
Let's take care of business.
Whew. I can't believe I let that big guy flank me. There's a big one coming, it's just... Sniper came down. Likely when I retreated. That makes them easier to handle.
Found Amherst's apartment. It's across the courtyard. But it looks like the direct route is blocked. You'll have to find another way there.
Oh God, no, no! You animals! You animals!
How did you get in? Are they gone?
Come on, let's get out! Hurry!
We'll send someone out to round up any survivors and get them back here safely. You're clearing a path for them, so just keep going.
I'm not saving as many as I wish I could. Oh. Come on. Come on. Darn it. Well, it doesn't look like you can get there in time to do any good. Engineer.
Turret needs a quick fix! cover! Ventilator's ready! Bring it on! Get ready! Gas grenade! Stick together! Ventilator's ready! Move up, boys! Ah, shit, I gotta reload! Get ready! Gas grenade!
Not fatal.
Ventilator's ready! Cover me! Careful! Spray! Cover! Get ready! Gas grenade! Watch out!
Still manages to throw it.
Watch out!
The apartment is upstairs. If Amherst is the author of the virus, he must have left some evidence. People like that don't destroy the proof of what they've done. Have a look around. It might have been looted, but whoever was in there probably wasn't looking for documents or hard drives.
And if you get lucky and find Amherst there, bring him in so I can ask a few.
We won't get that lucky. We never do.
Well, I can dream.
I hope you found what we're looking for. It's high priority, so I routed an extraction chopper for you. But you'll have to secure the rooftop before it can touch down. Don't play with fire. Get the evidence back here safely.
I'll check over here. Infected, right here! Target behind cover! That's that on the end. Taking it out! Go left. You got a job to do.
Keep it up, Agent. We need that rooftop cleared so we can pull the evidence out.
Now it gets interesting. There's a named sniper at the end too.
Hey, they might be hiding inside all over the plane.
Okay, grenade her down.
Let me do my job.
Normally, this chopper is for pickups from the dark zone only, pulling out highly contaminated material. But for the current op, we'll make an exception.
Lighthouse, this is Bluebird 2. Ready to retrieve the package.
Slightly off on the aim. Clear. As soon as I send it up, I need to fall back, because that is when it's going to hit the fan.
Lighthouse, this is Bluebird 2. Package acquired and we are returning to base. Bluebird 2 out.
There's the first sniper. I think that's the main one. Yeah, that's the main sniper. Nightmare scenario.
Put more pressure on. Incendiary out. She's gonna blow.
Okay, grenader down. Whew. Can risk 1-2 shots. And they still got out of the way. Waiting until he starts sighting something.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
He pretty much locks himself in.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Okay, next time he goes up. Actually, I probably should throw it before. Oh, no. Oops. That worked out.
The chopper with the evidence is inbound on HQ. I know we took civilian losses, but there would have been a lot more if you hadn't been there. Excellent work, Agent.
Okay, Amherst's notes were definitely a game changer. Such a schmuck. I always knew he was a shithead. I uploaded a report on it. Have a look.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus. It normally takes 1 to 2 weeks for it to incubate in a host, and it's not contagious while it's doing so. Looking at Amherst's notes, it's clear he wanted to change that, to make green poison infectious while it developed, and to speed up that incubation process to make it spread faster. In English, it's more contagious and it reproduces faster. And that's bad.
Two tangos.
One over here. There's no chance. Where are you going? I knew it.
Here, I believe. Last area of operations for the moment in the left side of the map. So I need to pick up these collectibles while I'm here.
We got free reign, baby. Straight from the pack. Let's get this over with.
Named. Oh shit. No cover close up. So I need to wait till my shield regens. And no clear shot from up here. Yeah, this is a possibility. Problem. Need to take out that grenader. That's why they tend to be a bit higher priority. No, where? There. Grenader down. I don't think I have a good angle. Can't see his outline. Sniper. What's helping me is the angle. And the fact that this left cover. Ow.
All right, I got this. You ain't no problem. Hey, must be my birthday. You ain't no problem. My luck.
Got him. And there's stairs over here.
Disturbing news out of the Disease Control Department, which released a new report today on the so-called green poison. With me in the studio, I have Dr. Eliza Franklin of the DCD. Doctor, what exactly does this mean?
Well, the current infection rate is a lot more aggressive than we expected, and the incubation time a lot shorter. So all we've got is guesses.
How many people getting sick are we talking here?
Given current trends, we could be seeing a threefold increase by the end of the week.
That much?
The good thing is that we have plenty of samples and a global team collaborating on a potential vaccine. But we're racing the clock.
Nice shooting there.
JTF accidentally tripped off a mine.
Things might have gone very different. You're so done. Remind me never to fight you. You haven't showed up. Things might have gone very different.
I don't know what would have happened without you.
Just wish I could stop one of those.
Things might have gone very different. Yeah, some nice shooting there. Land of opportunity, bitches, right here. Aim for the head, man.
You restored my faith in humanity.
All right.
Target practice. Oh, shit. much of a contest now, is it? Going in close. You know what you gotta do. Those fuckers got him.
All right, what do you have for me?
Car crash on Madison. Huge pileup. Got some nice close-ups of the bodies, too.
That's it?
Well, yeah, it's good stuff. Blood and guts all over the pavement.
You're wasting your time. We got hospitals, riots, sick kids. Get me some of that and you'll make the news.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I'm at the limit of what I can stream for the night. Next time I stream this pistol-only challenge, I'll be collecting the rest of these, upgrading here, and then heading to the Flatiron district. So, thank you for watching, and that is it for now. That was a block party up there. I'll wait until the next time to show that. At least I think that's what you call a block party.